If you're dreaming about retiring somewhere warm and sunny and active, the West Valley of Phoenix has some of the best 55 plus communities in the entire country, but they are not all the same, and picking the wrong one for your lifestyle is an expensive mistake. So today I'm giving you an honest guide of the top active adult communities out here in 2026, what makes each one of them special, and who each one of them is actually for. What is going on, everybody? I am Shondalyn Anderson, your neighborhood realtor here in the West Valley of Phoenix, and I help people relocate here for their retirement chapter all the time, including long distance buyers doing it from out of state. So let's find a community that actually fits the life that you want. So here's why this matters. A 55 plus community isn't just a house. You're buying into a lifestyle, a set of amenities, an HOA, a group of neighbors. Two communities 20 minutes apart can feel completely different. One is golf and the other one is a resort with pools and a packed social calendar. Another is quieter and more low key. Another is brand new and it's still building out. So if you pick based on a pretty photo instead of how you actually want to live, you can end up paying for amenities that you'll never use, or you'll be missing the ones that you would have loved. Getting this right is everything. So I'm going to walk you through the standout 55 plus communities in the West Valley, the big resort style names, the quieter gems, and the newer builds with the honest pros and the honest catch for each. Let's take the tour. So we're going to start with the names that basically invented this whole concept, the Sun City communities. The original Sun City and Sun City West helped make, sorry, I've got dings going off here. The original Sun City and Sun City West helped mark Arizona the retirement capital it is. And out on the west edge, you also got Sun City Festival near Buckeye, which brings the same idea in a newer package. What makes them special? Scale and value. These are big, established, amenity-rich communities that have golf and rec centers and pools, clubs for absolutely everything, and prices that are often very reasonable for what you get. People wait years to get into some of these for a reason. If you want the full classic Arizona active adult lifestyle with tons to do and a strong sense of community, then this is the blueprint. Who's it perfect for? Retirees who want maximum amenities and social life at a great value and who love the idea of a large, well-established community. The honest catch, the original Sun City areas are older, so homes may need updating, and the scale can feel big if you want something cozier or more boutique. But dollar for dollar and activity for activity, these classic communities are tough to beat. They really are. They've got so many benefits to them. Now, one of the most talked about 55 plus communities in the whole West Valley right now is Victory at Verrado in Buckeye. This is a modern, upscale, walkable, active community, and it's genuinely special. Victory sits inside a larger Verrado community at the base of the White Tank Mountains, so you get gorgeous mountain views and tree-lined streets and that rare walkable Main Street district with real shops and restaurants, plus Victory's own dedicated 55 plus amenities, fitness, pools, and the social scene. It blends resort style active adult living with the real town feel, and that combination is exactly why buyers keep asking me about it. So who's it perfect for? Active adults who want something newer, more upscale and walkable with beautiful surroundings and a strong lifestyle. The honest catch, the premium experience comes at a premium price compared to the classic Sun City communities. You generally pay more to be in Victory at Verrado. If you'll use and love the lifestyle, it's worth it. If you won't, you're paying for amenities that you won't touch. Just a quick reminder, if you're weighing a community like this and need to know what your current home is worth to make the numbers work for you, my free home valuation tool is in the description. It takes about 30 seconds. Now, let's head over towards Peoria, because Trilogy at Vistancia is one of the crown jewels in active adult living in the West Valley. Trilogy is known for its stunning amenities, its beautiful settings up in the Vistancia master planned community and a design forward resort quality feel that a lot of buyers fall in love with the moment that they drive in. So, what makes this one special? It's polished, gorgeous clubhouse and amenities, a strong social and wellness lifestyle, and that sense that you're living somewhere genuinely like a resort, like every single day. Peoria overall is a fantastic, well served part of the West Valley, so you get great location alongside the community itself. Who is it perfect for? Peoria is perfect for adults who want a beautiful, amenity rich, design forward community, and they don't mind paying for the quality. The honest catch, like Victory, it sits at a higher price point and it's a bit further up on the north side. So you want to make sure the location works for how you like to get around. But for the right buyer, Trilogy at Vistancia is a genuine showstopper. So let's not forget Goodyear, because Pebble Creek is one of the most beloved 55 plus communities in the entire West Valley. Pebble Creek is a large, established, golf centric resort community in Goodyear with a huge loyal following, multiple golf courses, big rec and social offerings, and a real everybody knows their neighbors energy. What makes it special? It hits the sweet spot, established and amenity rich like the Sun City communities, but with its own polished, tight knit feel. And it's in a convenient Goodyear. It's in convenient Goodyear with easy access to shopping and dining and healthcare. A lot of buyers who tour Pebble Creek just know. Who's it perfect for? Golf lovers and social retirees who want an established, amenity packed community in a super convenient location. The honest catch? It's popular and well regarded, so the best homes get attention. And as with any of these, the HOA and what it covers is something that you may want to understand fully before you buy. Understanding those monthly costs is a key part of choosing any 55 plus community, and it's exactly the kind of thing I walk my buyers through. So, with all these great options, how do you actually choose? Here's my honest framework on that. First, be real about your lifestyle. Do you want to golf? Are you a social butterfly and you want a packed social calendar? Or something quieter, walkable and upscale, or big and value driven, new construction, or established with mature landscaping? Your answer instantly narrows the field. Second, understand the full cost, not just the price. The HOA dues, what they include, and the community fees are a real part of your monthly budget in a 55 plus community. And they vary a lot. A community that looks more expensive up front might actually be a better deal once you see what's included, and vice versa. And third, whatever you do, don't choose from a website. These communities feel completely different in person, and the right one for you depends entirely on how you want to live. That's where having a local who knows all of them and who has walked buyers through them makes all the difference. And here's the proof that these communities deliver. People wait years to get into some of them, and the demand for 55 plus living in the West Valley just keeps growing as more of the country discovers what retirees really have at their disposal here. The sunshine, the amenities, the value, the lifestyle, they're real. And that steady demand always helps protect your investment. So that really matters. And if this is meant to be your forever chapter, you really want to take the time to do your homework. So if a warm, sunny, active retirement in the West Valley of Phoenix sounds like your next chapter, let's find your community. Call or text me at 540-623-4143 and tell me how you picture your days. Golf, social, quiet, walkable, new, or established. And I'll point you to the communities that truly fit and honestly steer you away from the ones that don't. I do this for long distance and out-of-state buyers all the time. So wherever you are right now, you can make this easy. To get started, grab my free buyer's guide in the description so that you understand exactly how buying in Arizona works. And if you're selling a home to fund your move, run it through my free home valuation tool, also linked below. If this has helped you picture your retirement out here, subscribe, because I'm helping people move to and buy in the West Valley the smart way all week long. I'm Shondalyn, your neighborhood realtor. Talk to you later.